Hey, here's Feud. Here's Feud main menu. Picking game. Solo. Picking game 2 player.
Using 1 coin to play.
Voiceover off.
You have 9 coins left. To get more coins, press buy or upgrade game. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Starting picking game 2 player. You will hear your moves in a woman's voice.
You will hear the computer's actions in a man's voice.
You have 7 wrong answers remaining.
Dave has 7 wrong answers remaining.
Starting level 1. It's your turn. Name something you'd expect to see in psychiatrist's office. Pick the most. Diploma. Couch. Patience. Couch. Super. 56 people picked couch, and you get $56. It's your turn. Name something you'd expect to see in psychiatrist's office. Patience. Cool. 14 people picked patience, and you get $14. No more guesses allowed on this turn. It's the next player's turn.
It's Dave's turn.
Name something that starts with the word ice.
Dave selects ice cube. The correct answer is that 56 people picked ice cream.
It's your turn. Name something audience members do when they hate a movie. Pick, walk out. Boo. Walk out. Good guess. 48 people picked walk out, and you get $48. It's your turn. Name something wives say they want and husbands say they can't afford. Car. Jewelry. Good answer. 41 people picked jewelry, and you get $41. No more guesses allowed on this turn. It's the next player's turn.
It's Dave's turn.
Name something you would hate to run about.
Dave says toilet paper. 15 people picked toilet paper, so Dave gets $15. It's Dave's turn.
Name a kind of test.
Dave opts for driving.
It's your turn. Name a kind of test. SAT. Math. The correct answer is that 29 people picked SAT. Chicken pox. Name an illness that kids give to each other. Super. 29 people picked chicken pox, and you get $29. It's your turn. You've completed level 1, and won $188 so far. Name a place where it's important for children to sit still. Restaurant. Church. Dentist. Church. Restaurant.
It's Dave's turn.
Name a place where it's important for children to sit still.
Dave guesses dentist. The correct answer is that 53 people picked church.
It's your turn. Name something people use a coupon for. Pick the health and beauty. Groceries. Cool. 62 people picked groceries, and you get $124. It's your turn. Name an activity during which you get bored and sleepy. Pick the most. Reading. Watching television. Watching television. Splendid. 35 people picked watching television, and you get $70. No more guesses allowed on this turn. It's the next player's turn.
It's Dave's turn.
Name something people use to cure a backache.
Dave chooses heating pads. 20 people picked heating pads, so Dave gets $40. It's Dave's turn.
Name a word or phrase that begins with the word egg.
Dave decides on egg yolk. The correct answer is that 12 people picked eggnog.
It's your turn. Name something you measure with. Pick the most popular and tape measure. Ruler. Tape measure. The correct answer is that 57 people picked ruler.
It's Dave's turn.
Name something a man with a big belly looks like he just swallowed.
Dave selects ball.
It's your turn. Name something a man with a big belly looks like he just swallowed. Watermelon. Balloon. The correct answer is that 43 people picked watermelon.
It's Dave's turn.
Name a tourist attraction that most Americans want to visit at least once in their lifetime.
Dave opts for Disneyland. 38 people picked Disneyland, so Dave gets $76. It's Dave's turn.
Name something that has a needle.
Dave chooses syringe.
You won the game, earned $382, and answered 7 out of 11 questions correctly. Congratulations, you should post using 1 coin to play. You have 7 wrong answers remaining.
Mariel has 7 wrong answers remaining.
Starting level 1. Name the hardest thing to teach a dog to do. Fetch. Housebroke. Roll over. Housebroken. Roll over.
It's Mariel's turn.
Name the hardest thing to teach a dog to do.
Mariel opts for fetch. The correct answer is that 21 people picked housebroken.
It's your turn. Name something a little kid might do on the furniture that would tick off his parents. Draw. Jump. Pee.
It's Mariel's turn.
Name something a little kid might do on the furniture that would tick off his parents.
Mariel utters draw. The correct answer is that 40 people picked jump.
It's your turn. Name an ingredient you would find at a fancy salad bar. Olives. Lettuce. Olives.
It's Mariel's turn.
Name an ingredient you would find at a fancy salad bar.
Mariel opts for alfalfa sprouts. The correct answer is that 16 people picked lettuce.
It's your turn. Name something people associate with King Kong. Monkeys. Big. Empire State Building.
It's Mariel's turn.
Name something people associate with King Kong.
Mariel decides on monkeys. The correct answer is that 20 people picked big.
It's your turn. Name something a hospital uses to transport patients. Gurney. Ambulance. Wheelchair. Ambulance. Ambulance. Marvelous. 31 people picked ambulance, and you get $31. It's your turn. Name something a hospital uses to transport patients. Pick the next most popular answer. Wheelchair. Gurney. Wheelchair. You are a natural. 23 people picked wheelchair, and you get $23. No more guesses allowed on this turn. It's the next player's turn.
It's Mariel's turn.
Tell me a job a man might have in which he works with attractive women.
Mariel states photographer. 38 people picked photographer, so Mariel gets $38. It's Mariel's turn.
Tell me a job a man might have in which he works with attractive women.
Mariel chooses agent. The correct answer is that 7 people picked bouncer.
It's your turn. Name something that you can find in the sky that God did not put there. Smog. Planes. Satellites. Planes. Smog. Planes. Perfect. 64 people picked planes, and you get $64. It's your turn. Name some. Smog. Satellites. Smog. The correct answer is that 16 people picked satellites. Name the worst food to eat if you are on a diet. Dessert is not an answer. Be more specific. Football. Marvelous. 22 people picked football, and you get $22. It's your turn. Name something you are worried you do not get enough of. Pick the money. Sleep. Impressive. 25 people picked sleep, and you get $25. No more guesses allowed on this turn. It's the next player's turn.
It's Mariel's turn. Mariel has completed level 1, and won $38 so far.
You have 2 wrong answers remaining.
Mariel has 1 wrong answers remaining.
Starting level 2.
It's Mariel's turn.
Name something people dislike about a sleeper sofa.
Mariel guesses too hard. The correct answer is that 31 people picked uncomfortable.
You won the game, earned $165, and answered 5 out of 10 questions correctly. Congratulations! You should post your score to Twitter or Facebook by tapping the screen twice with 2 fingers. Swipe.
Voiceover. Picking game. Solo.
Using 1 coin to
Voiceover off.
play. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Starting picking game. Solo. You have 7 wrong answers remaining. Starting level 1. It's your turn. Name something you should not take away from a baby unless you enjoy the sound of screaming. Pick the most popular. Pacifier. Bottle. Very good. 40 people picked bottle, and you get $40. It's your turn. Name something that is harder to do in the snow. Pick the most. Drive. Walk. Drive. The correct answer is that 54 people picked walk. Name something people like to drink in the morning. Coffee. Orange. Orange juice. Coffee. Good pick. 68 people picked coffee, and you get $68. It's your turn. Name a place that begins with the word South. Pick the most. America. Pull. Dakota. Name a place that begins with the word South. Pick the. Pull. Dakota. It's your turn. Name a place that begins with the word South. Pull. America. Splendid. 15 people picked America, and you get $15. It's your turn. Name something people reach for once they are in bed. Pick the. Alarm clock. Remote. Alarm clock. The correct answer is that 17 people picked remote. Name the first food people learn how to cook. Eggs. Impressive. 36 people picked eggs, and you get $36. It's your turn. Name a food people dip in butter. Pick the most. Crab. Bread. The correct answer is that 8 people picked crab. Name a musical instrument people use both hands to play. Flute. First rate. 15 people picked flute, and you get $15. It's your turn. You've completed level 1, and won $174 so far. You have 3 wrong answers remaining. Starting level 2. It's your turn. Name an occupation whose members wear business suits. Banker. Salesman. Lawyers. Salesman. It's your turn. Banker. Lawyers. Superb. 54 people picked lawyers, and you get $108. It's your turn. Name a sport that is usually played in front of large crowds. Basket, football, baseball. It's your turn. Name. Football. Basketball, football. Impressive. 40 people picked football, and you get $80. It's your turn. Name a beverage that is served at kids' birthday party. Soda. Kool-Aid. Marvelous. 36 people picked Kool-Aid, and you get $72. It's your turn. Name a beverage that is served at kids' birthday party. Soda. Punch. Soda. The correct answer is that 34 people picked punch. You won $434, and answered 8 out of 15 questions correctly. Congratulations! You should post your score to Twitter or Facebook by tapping the screen twice with 2 fingers. Swipe up to play again, or swipe up with 3 fingers to return to the main menu.